What is going on, YouTube? Thanks for joining me today on this segment and how to hook up your Pioneer CDJ 2000 NXS2. The way I set up my equipment anyway, and this is not for everybody because everybody has their own way of setting it up, their own DJs or producers or whatever or whatnot. This is the way I set up. This is my Pioneer DJ right here. Okay. So the NXS2, NXS 2000, Pioneer 2000 NXS2. So what I'll do is I'll start powering it up. Alright. As you notice, I only got one CDJ 2000 left. I sold my other one. But this is how I'm going to hook it up before I sell this other one. I'm selling this whole unit right now because I am planning to relocate or move back to my homeland in the Philippines. So you know what? Might as well sell my old equipment because all this pandemic and what's going on in this world today. It's craziness, but this is what we're going to do. We're going to power it up. I'm going to power up my Mac laptop as well as my monitor. Okay, so when that's powered up, get everything set up. Okay, hold on. Let's punch in the code. I'll put that for a second. Move that out of the way for a second. Oops. Yeah, so let's just see if you got that going. Okay, you got a little bit there. Move that out of the way. Punch in the code. Alright, so we'll power up the record box. I can hook up the record box together with the Pioneer 2000 NXS2. So we just go down to record box, crank that up, close this for a bit, do that for a second. Okay, so we got record box up and going, pop it up, click the bridge, link bridge. Okay, set that aside to the corner. Alright, hope you guys can see this. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. It's a little bit tight, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Go to the Pioneer 900 mixer, click that. That'll show later on once it gets connected. Plus, oops, where am I at here? Okay, control, punch in audio MIDI setup, click that. That right there will show, let's see, the setup. Okay, it's got CDJ 2000 NXS2, CDJ 2000 NXS2. That's a tongue twister there, and DJM 900X2 for the mixer as well. So I'll put that at a close up. See if you got that. There you go. All right, so the record box is on. DJM 900 NXS2 setting the setup. We got the bridge and we got the MIDI audio device that's all set up and ready to go as well. Okay, so that's one. Click on the computer, the laptop. Actually, I don't need that. I'll hook this up here. power button. Power it up. Power it up. Lighting up like a Christmas tree. That's one thing I think I like about Pioneers. They do have the bells and whistles, and it really, from a selling point of view, how aesthetic they look. It's beautifully made, and it's beautifully aesthetic the way they built it. It's built like a rock. It's also very good looking, and very, very pleased to look at. Okay. Okay. PCDJ Pioneer CDJ 2000 NXS2. Okay, so we are going to take the USB port, which is this right here. It's connected to the hub. So you might want to get this. It costs you about like 75 bucks at any store, or 50 bucks depending where you get it. And you connect that to the USB port on the Mac. Okay, so you got one USB port connected to the back of the CDJ, and there's a USB port in the back. Okay, let's see if I get that. There we go, got that connected. Beautiful. Okay, that's connected there. Like I said, there's only one CDJ because I sold my other one right at this moment, because I'm planning to sell this whole unit. And I got a great buy from one of the clubs out in St. Catharines. Oop, it's probably him right now. You take this other unit, another USB connector, which is on the mixer, right there. And you put it on A or B, wherever your preference is. Okay, I'll put it in A. So that's connected. See there? A. Make sure you're on line, because we are on line 3. Put that the red with the red RC cables connected to the back of line 3 of the mixer, and you put it as well connected to the back of the CDJs. Okay, I want to see if you can see the back. Right there. Good. Okay, that's connected. You want to also make sure that the send and return, so you can see that, it's on quarter jack, 1/4 jack, and return type is in insert. Oops. Okay, so you leave it there and watch it get powered up. Put that there for a while. Crank out the monitor speakers, because you need it to hear it. So now you also got to put it on line, since we're on line 3. On A, because we're on A. Okay, so you put it on A, line A. And on this master, put it on master or 3 or fader B. Right now we'll put it on master. So we got the master channel, and now we are going to connect it. As you see that right there on the bridge, it's connecting. It's starting to say green. It's flicking red right now, and it's connecting. So now that, while that is blinking, it's trying to read and trying to find some signals. And now you go on the Pioneer CDJ 2000 NXS2 CDJs. Click link. Alright. Push to connect. And it's telling you what deck you want. So we'll go on deck 2. Okay, not deck 3, deck 2. Make sure you're on deck 2. Click connect. Alright. So now that you can see the things moving, you could also see it on the record box. It's moving as well. So that unit, what I'm pushing right there as well, it's reading it and it's connecting. And it's connecting on CDJ. And it's making a connection on that, okay? So let's try to find a track. And there, boom. That's on. That's on. Put on the volume. Give it a little chest tap. Boom. And it's voila. Okay. Put that on loop. I'll loop it. Okay, with this one, we're going to connect the USB, okay, without using record box. We got the USB, we're going to connect onto the Pioneer CDJ onto USB port. Okay, so you see that. Let's turn off this light here in a second. Yeah, there we go. Let's glare. See that? Better. Okay, connect it there. Click the USB. It's saying settings. Go down to playlist. Okay, go down to playlist. Click that. And go down to DJ Effects Body Bangers 1-2 2002. And let's play a track. Some of them we're not going to say, they're going to say it's the media or file is collapsed or it's not reading because I deleted some of the files. There'll be some other tracks that have been, that can read, and we'll go through them. There you go. So this is one of the tracks that can be read. It's called Stardust. Let's give it a try. Doesn't look like there's any volume, but you might want to click the volume. Okay. There we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is how to connect your Pioneer CDJ NXS Pioneer 2000 NXS2. Okay. Like I said, I'm selling my unit because planning to move back to my homeland in the Philippines, and hopefully this whole pandemic subsides and this whole COVID-19 ends soon, so we could all have our freedom back, basically, and just there's no need for me to keep this equipment anymore, and I could always establish it back in the homeland. But I'm anxious to go back there with my family. See what I was born and raised there. I was born, but I was raised in Canada, so anxious to go back. Just my dad passed away last year. God rest his soul. We love our dad. We're now going to make this other journey to go back to our homeland. So I'm selling my equipment. I'm going back to the homeland. Everything. And we'll see what happens from there. Bye for now, guys. God bless. Godspeed.